Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the galaxies. Galaxy. The galaxies consist of stars, planets, and vast of clouds of gas and dust, all bound together by gravity. The largest contains trillion of stars and can be more than a billion light years across. The smallest can contain a few thousand stars and span just a few thousand light years. This is the size of a galaxy, the smallest and the largest size galaxies. So most large galaxies have supermassive black holes at their centers, about a million times of the sun mass. Depending on the morphology of galaxies, we can subdivide them into three categories. They are spiral galaxies, elliptical galaxies, and regular galaxies. Our Milky Way is an example of the spiral galaxy. An spiral galaxy appears like this. Suppose we have a black hole at the center, and the sphere and the spiral arms appears like this. These arms contains number of stars. There are lots of number of stars. This arm contains number of stars, and total number of stars in a typical galaxies, as we have already discussed, may vary from few thousand to 10 to the power 11 or 12 in numbers. So our galaxy where we live in is nothing but the Milky Way. The Milky Way galaxy is an example of the spiral galaxies. In the universe, we get other galaxies. So this is a spiral galaxy basically. A typical example of is a schematic diagram of spiral galaxies. These are called the spiral arms. These are called the spiral arms. Spiral arms. This is the central black hole. The red one is a central black hole. Central black hole. Black hole. The mass of a typical black hole is in the order of 10 to the power 6 solar mass. For Milky Way galaxy, which is an spiral galaxy, we have a supermassive black hole, and the size of the galaxy is around 10 to the power 5 light years. It means if a photon travels from this point to this point, from this point to this point, it will take almost 1 lakh years. So one can imagine the size of a typical galaxies. If we draw from the each-on view, then our galaxies will appear like this. So this is a this is the same spiral galaxy. So supermassive black hole is there. Supermassive black hole is somewhere here. So these are the arms. We are taking the each-on view, and this is the complete galaxies. This is the complete galaxies. This is a complete galaxies. This part contains This part contains dark matter, and some globular clusters. Globular clusters. As per report received from the Hubble Space Telescope, telescopes and other advanced telescopes, the total number of galaxies may vary from 10 to the power 11 to 10 to the power 12 in numbers. So you can imagine the vastness of our universe. Now coming to elliptical galaxies, these galaxies, the shape of these galaxies may vary from the round shape to oval type. These galaxies has very little content of gases and dust, and the rate of star formation is lesser compared to that of the spiral galaxies. Typically, these galaxies are quite older than the spiral galaxies. Again, irregular galaxies do not have proper shape. Many scientists assume that these irregular galaxies result due to gravitational interactions or any other type of interactions between the spiral or the elliptical galaxies. So in short, we can say that the irregular galaxies results due to collision of the galaxies, which results a new galaxy which do not have proper shape. So irregular, by the name suggests, the irregular galaxies does not have proper shape. There are another type of galaxies apart from the three standard three, as we have discussed, type of galaxies. So these are lenticular galaxies which have a mixture of the spiral and the elliptical galaxies. So in today's online class, we have learned about the trifical galaxies, different types of galaxies, and a very short of the Milky Way. So thank you everyone. Thank you for listening.